there, I'm Tiffany. I'm the owner and artist of Piece of Paradise, located in the Cayman Islands. I have often been told I am a Jill of all trades, jack of all trades, master of none. I didn't know I could paint and do resin and woodwork and all that stuff until I tried it. I enjoy getting messy. The friends who really know me know I'm always covered in paint. Paint is in my hair, paint is on my shoes, it's on my neck, it's all over all the time. So my appearance right now is not gonna be like this for the rest of the video. This is just so that when you meet me, I don't look completely horrible. The best way that I thought to describe me and to introduce myself to you guys would be to do an acrylic pour, because it's one of the messiest processes of art, so that you can do it in the comfort of your own home. I'll tell you the supplies you need, and then you can follow me step by step on the last Sunday of every month. I'll be talking about some of the things I've learned, some of the things I will not do again. I'm gonna go to the art store right now, and I'll probably take you guys with me, and then we can come back here and create some art. Today, I'm going to be showing you my Dutch pour technique. This is messy. All you'll need is paint, water, a blow dry that you also are okay with getting messed up, and a positive attitude. So that's enough of up here. Let's take you down to the canvas. Okay, so first you're going to want to paint the edges of your canvas, because I cannot tell you enough how many times I have done this Dutch pour technique and it runs off the side but not enough, and you have a whole bunch of white canvas, and it's just annoying. So just don't do the mistakes I did. Paint the edges of your canvas. Okay, so my first color is gonna be your base color, which is Ultramarine Blue. That's what our main color is today, and I'm gonna go just like that and come inwards, and then go a little bit the edges. Some of my favorite artists on YouTube to watch and get inspiration from are Molly's Artistry and Olga Sobi. I love that they share art, because so many people are like, I'm not going to tell you my techniques because I don't want you to do what I'm doing. And I feel like art's that one thing that we should all be able to do freely. I am sharing my technique because they shared theirs, and that was the reason I was able to come up with my own technique. And if you're watching this video, then hopefully you get to create your own. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of white. This is always the hardest part. Okay, so I have a lot of blue over to this side, so I'm going to pour it down here. So other than the white, I mixed all of these colors. Oh, and the yellow. I'm using lemon yellow. Do a little bit of gold. The purple. Some orange. And you do not, by any means, have to do the colors in the same order as me, because this is not planned out. That's gonna give me a nice green. I'm gonna just separate that again. I think I want some more gold, and I'll end it with some white. So I usually like to keep at least some of the colors, because trust me, art is that kid that doesn't listen to you. It's so disobedient. It doesn't always do exactly what you want. Put your blow dryer on your lowest setting. Another tip I learned was definitely to keep your blow dryer on the coolest setting, because the warmer settings tend to make it start to dry before you want it to. I'm actually going to go over this with some gold. This is what I was talking about when I was like saving some of your colors, because towards the end. So if you guys can't see it, but over on this side is doing the exact thing I was talking about. So I'm gonna take you guys down from there and bring you to do the close-up. Okay, so this side is amazing. I love all of this. Love when it falls over the side perfect like that. All of this detail. So the way that you correct this is you can just take a brush like this and you're just gonna go down into some of the colors and just pull it down, because it's gonna have all those mixed colors. And then you can just touch that up. Over here as well. For this one with just a solid color like this, you can just use your finger. So I am actually in love with this one. I named Emerging Blue, or Blue Emergence. I was gonna name it Blue Emergency, but I was like, whatever. Or Code Blue, because I'm like obsessed with Grey's Anatomy, and I was like, nah, whatever. So the next step that I usually do, I see a lot of artists using like their mouth and like going straight down to the canvas, but I always get my lip in it. I don't know, paint doesn't taste great, so I've decided to use straw to just blow out little bits that I don't necessarily like, or bits that I want to change it around a little bit. It takes about a day to dry, and when it dries, I usually look to see if there's anything that I can paint over top of it. I'm in love with this though, because I love realism, I love realistic drawings and paintings, but I also really love this fluid art stuff. This is an example of that. I've actually done 3 of these. I'll probably just upload a picture. This is, haha, this one's name is Emerge. Of course it is. And it's covered in resin. I don't know if you, yeah. So if you like this video, like it, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram right here. I'll probably also post this on my Instagram TV. So at the end of each month, you can look forward to the last Sunday where you get to paint with me, and it's free of charge. Also, if there's any ideas that you want me to try, send them to me on my Instagram or Facebook and let me know in the comments below or something, and I'll be happy to try them out. The messier the better, honestly. We're gonna throw it to Tiffany in the future with the dried version. Blah, blah. Ah! I'm hungry now. Thank you, Tiffany from the past. So it's the next day and my piece is completely dry. So I'm gonna add in some video clips here. I'm loving all of the gold that is coming off. It's, oh, I love it so much. The gold over the blue, it's gorgeous. I can't decide if I want to hang it this way or this way, but you see the gold, how it's like Everything else is matte, and then that's just... The painting from today's video will also be available on my Instagram page for purchase, so if you're interested, check that out. Until next time, painting is amazing.